my channel and welcome to my river series. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and today I'm going to be talking about the can ban rules on some of the rivers here in Texas. Not all of the rivers are can ban, but some of them are. So if that's something you're interested in, then let's get started. Number one is can ban. So that means no disposable items whatsoever. So no cans, no glass, no Ziploc bags, no packaging of food, no even water bottles. You cannot even take plastic water bottles. They want you to use a reusable substance of some kind for everything. So that's the main rule that you need to remember. If it can be thrown away, it can't come to the river. The second rule is no styrofoam or glass, but that is at every single river. So you can never take styrofoam or glass. As I took all of these, I'm going to put them up, these bottles, and then I also took some extra water bottles. And this was one of the water bottles that I took, and I just fill this with water and then I put a little bit of ice because this keeps it really cold. But so this was the winner of the freshness of the carbonation. A screw-on, and this held almost 2 Trulies. You can do the math. If you are taking liquor, I would suggest to make that drink ahead of time and then put it into your reusable bottle. I took Trulies, beer, and mixed drinks. Well, we took that amongst our little group. If you're taking beer or Trulies or something carbonated, what you should do is wait until you park the car and then crack them open and then start filling up your bottles, because the longer that it waits to be opened, the better chance it has of staying fresh. So something else I suggest that you do is take a container for drinking ice. I took this cup, and this cup fit perfectly in the cup holder. I wouldn't suggest taking a huge cup or like a jug thing with all of your alcohol in it, because one, it won't fit in the cup holder of the Intex tubes, which I think is really important so that you can, be hands-free. And then 2, if it's just out in the sun, it's just going to get hot and there's just a lot of risk of it just not tasting good later on. So also you might just drink it too fast and then you won't have anything left. So I really liked taking Trulies in this and then putting a little ice in here and then pouring it into this. And then I even took this reusable straw. So people also, I've heard, have taken mini kegs, and you can get those at a lot of liquor stores. I have never personally done this, but if you do it, let me know how it goes. I'm pretty sure it's allowed. And I would just take a cup. That way you can refill your cup. Okay, so coolers, they only allow 1 30-quart cooler per person, but these rules can differ depending on which company you're going to. Most can ban rivers are 1 30-quart cooler per person, and then some have the rule of the cooler has to have some type of locking mechanism, which means a zipper or those Yeti snap type things. Land Falls, where I went in New Braunfels, did not have the locking mechanism rule, thankfully, but some of them do. So make sure you are aware of that. We put all of our drinks and ice inside the hard shell, and then we put all of our food items in the backpack cooler with ice packs. We ended up renting a 30-quart cooler from Land Falls. I would highly suggest to not rent, and if you can, just buy and bring your own. The money it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. It was $35 to rent the cooler, and then you get $10 back if you bring it back undamaged. I brought mine back undamaged, and I still have not seen my $10 back. So I think you end up paying maybe $5 more for one at the store, and I think that has wheels on it, and the one that they gave us did not. So just something to think about. So I took a total of about 6 Trulies, and that was enough to last me about 5.5 hours. So think about how much you drink and who's driving, and that'll help you decipher how much to take. So please let me know down in the comments what river company you're going to and where you're going to go float next, because I would love to hear how it went and if you came across any new rules or anything I should be aware of. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.